to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. John Brumley, Taylor Lowry. Less than 5. James Stewart,
All right. Thunder RC Saturday off-road. Anybody got any white paint? Myron needs white paint. Nope, nobody's got any white paint. Sorry. Anybody on the internet got white paint? Myron needs it.
the lead right.
I appreciate everybody coming out to Thunder RC. Good little crowd here. Some good racing and qualifying so far. We'll see how the mains go. Watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway, watch the straightaway. Easy on the straight, easy on the straight. Straightaway is closed. It's probably not a... All right. All right, four-wheel drive short course drives out to Marshall. Four-wheel drive
Eddie
short course
Leonard.
drivers out to Marshall.
Sean Jackson,
All right, just looking for Ty to check in.
T-Found Song,
There we go. You almost got you. All right, this is the B main. Billy, Ty, Taylor, Eddie, James, Sean, and John. Ow. Woo! You almost caught that one. Not like you wanted to. All right, one bump only. Line them up. Billy, your BQ. Billy's adjusting the radio. Here, move in the center of them. Perfect. All right, don't lean. All right. All right. Billy, Ty, Taylor, Eddie, James, Sean, and John Brumley. Oh, you're starting last? All right. Put Brumley up a spot then. What, we missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right, drivers. Marshall, get Carl. Okay, we're good for marshals. All right. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Oop. Little trouble for James at the start, but Billy out from the point. Oh, trouble coming into the infield. Ty gets caught between the pipe. Eddie trying to take over that second spot, ends upside down. That puts, I believe it is Taylor. No, it is Sean up in that second spot, followed by Brumley. Eddie throws it against sweeper wall. Watch the sweeper, watch the sweeper, watch the sweeper. Oop. Put him on the right side, other side, other side, other side, other side. Watch the tape, watch in front of the driver's stand. Don't step on his car. He's in the lead. John Brumley up to second. So John in that all yellow in second. Your leader, the red or the pink and green down the straightaway through the sweeper. Your leader. That is Billy Wright trying to take that bump spot. Other side. There you go.
5 minutes left.
Second place is John Brumley. Oh, Billy caught up on the pipe. Brumley up on his back bumper. I believe Brumley running a 17.5, so. But it is Billy in that pink and green, followed by Brumley in the all yellow. Billy works his way up the top of the hill and then drops down. Sean Jackson in that third spot, works his way onto the straightaway. Oh, Sean gives Brumley a little bump to take over second. Got Eddie Leonard working his way around Brumley now. So Brumley down to fourth. Sean and Eddie fighting it out for that second and third as they work the diagonal. Marshall in front of the driver's stand. Oh, Brumley pulls it off. The battle right now, second and third, right over the big triple. Up the roller.
4 minutes left.
Into the table trip. Eddie goes for it. Oh, Sean taps Eddie around for second. Sets his sights on Billy. Oh, Eddie rolls it through the sweeper. Watch the sweeper, watch the sweeper. Easy in the sweeper. Clear. So Eddie falls back behind Sean. Looks like Taylor in that fourth spot. Ty in fifth. James in sixth. James caught up on the pipe there as Eddie tries to work his way down the straightaway, chasing down Sean. Sean in front of the driver's stand. Eddie in front of the driver's stand. The battle, second and third. First place, though, in that pink and green. Looking to lap the fourth place driver, which is Taylor Lowry. Taylor working his way, trying to chase down about 3 seconds behind Eddie, but Taylor better worry about the car behind him. Tied right behind Taylor right now. Tyler
3 minutes left.
losing a little bit of ground to Ty there. Or Taylor, my bad. Get the name right. So Ty up in that fourth spot now. Taylor down to fifth. James in sixth. Your leader in that green and pink. Looking to put a lap on third place, Eddie Leonard. So Billy with second place working his way down the straightaway. Oh, second place spins. Eddie back in the second now. Sean, oh, Billy, wrong side of the pipe. Coming up behind fourth place right now. Watch the sweeper. That was Ty upside down, losing a little bit of
2
ground to
minutes
Sean.
left.
Sean in that third spot. Eddie now starting to pull away from the leader. The leader taking it easy, looking for that bump spot, not breaking it. Eddie, fastest car on the track with a 14.8. Yanking and cranking, trying to catch up to Billy. He's about 12 seconds behind him right now. Closest battle right now, Ty about 1.5 seconds behind Sean. Ty works his way down. Oh, he gets sideways. Loses a little bit of ground there. Going to let Taylor move back in front of Ty now. So Taylor up the roller. Ty into the big triple. Taylor wrong side of the pipe. Eddie works his way up the big mountain onto the straightaway. Oh, Taylor catches the pipe. Ty gets back around him. So Sean
1 minute left.
works his way in front of the driver's stand. Taylor in front of the driver's stand. Eddie was 9.8 seconds behind Billy now. Back to 10.5 after that little mistake there.
45 seconds left.
With 45 seconds to go. Don't think Eddie might have enough time without Billy having some trouble. Closest battle still Taylor behind Ty.
30 seconds left.
Taylor through the sweeper. Ty in front of the driver's stand. Ty works his way through the table double onto the straightaway.
15 seconds left.
Oh, lose it in the sweeper. Going to let Taylor close in on him. Sean in that third spot, pretty much locked in. He's about 8 seconds apart from second or fourth.
Eddie Leonard done.
Eddie, you're done.
He found so long done.
Billy working his way down the straightaway.
Taylor Lowry done.
Wow.
The lead right done.
Sean showing the
Jackson
wheelie.
done.
Just waiting on James to finish.
James Stewart
That's
done.
a race. Everybody's done. Billy takes it 22.608. Eddie 21.6 flat, just missing the 22 lapper. Sean with
The
a
race is
21.609. Ty 20.602. Taylor 20. And James with 20. So Billy gets the bump to the A main. Oh, I guess I'm running this race. Hey, I'm in this one.
Robert Dirty Durlo. 2 minutes to the start of the
yeah.
race.
Even the lady already knows. I think he did that on purpose. Waiting on James and Christopher and all my turn marshals and I know. Y'all a turn marshal, won't you? Yeah, I'll turn marshal. Go right ahead. Start it. Want. We can all get along, sir.
I think I need to clean my tires.
Womp, 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 womp. There he comes.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Turn marshals. I know there's more people than this in the last run. I don't know how to hit
James
that button.
Stewart. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, this time
Christopher
you
Rillis.
will all go at once.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Hello. Where's your turn marshals? Ha ha.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Dude, I almost had it.
Less than 5.
Up there by my AKA brethren. I was denied sponsorship today due to inactivity. You don't ever travel. If you travel, I'll give you one tire. Zach's representing the whole class now. He's trying to get up on the totem pole. Turn marshals are in place. Darla looks like he's ready. That kid, I think the kid's really ready. All right, I lost the, there it is. Hey, I'm learning now. I'm learning how to get it back that time. Darla's got it smarter than me right now. All right, Robert James Crisper. Everybody goes on the tone. Oh, around the outside, Darla being nice. They are paying customers. The kid's young. Oh, he got a little too much turn in it. And it looks like James is going to lead the first lap. Nice and smooth, just don't wreck. Y'all used to put the bumper on Darla. Oh, yeah, he blocked him. It's a weird way of doing it, but it worked. Oh, your leader just rolls right in the center. And who's going to be the leader? Christopher on the second lap, all the way to the front. Darla not even going to give him the second lap. Oh, he's nice. I appreciate it. Over the top, in the middle, around the corner. That is a road course driver. Hold with him. We might be old, but at least we can hold a line.
5 minutes left.
And now he's to the back, but just keep following. You never know. Never give up. No DNFs. James is just going to drive. Oh, Darla gets a little loose. And now he cheats. He doesn't uncheat. He keeps going. He can see his driving skills can get him back. Christopher has a special line through that corner. Meanwhile, the Kyosho quietly out front. Darla in the low CTLR ride. And that's an Associated. Looks like. Might not be.
4 minutes
left.
left.
Gets a little too stylish. That allows Darla to catch him. All around him. Darla buying his time like he's supposed to. Wait for it. When you're following somebody, it's a little harder, I think. Try not to run the same line as the other guy. Oh, that TLR turned on him. All the way through the sweeper. Oh, and tries to go over the top like Rocky. And reclaims the lead. Darla ain't done. Watch him come through the sweeper. Mid-motor. Add a little more weight to the back. Comes over the top, tries to take it then. Darla actually
3
thinking
minutes
twice.
left.
Oh, tries to go to the inside. Thinks twice. Tries to get him in. Oh, he closed the door on him that time. Darla actually running clean. Oh, we have a mistake. You got to let him hold on. There you go. Karma. The fickle mistress, Karma. That allows Darla to get a little breather. Go up there and see if you can get Christopher to go a little faster. Still learning. You're only on a 20-lap pace. You're actually off. Oh, Darla tries to put it right there next. That scares the kid. No, it didn't scare him. He was smiling the whole time.
2 minutes left.
That wall ain't going nowhere, Darla. Where are you at? Oh, he's going to let James catch back up, huh? Oh, and then James wrecks right there, too. Darla, now Darla being... Hargy-bargy. Oh, I would have tried a little harder there. It's just nice to see two-wheel drive trucks run by themselves instead of having a four-wheel drive crashing through the middle of your party. Darla trying to get a little stylish. That Losi turns real good in this sweeper. It ain't over. James back out to the lead now. They're both crashing. Darla uncheats himself.
1 minute left.
He knows who paid. Now, if I was out there, Darla would be a whole different story. It'd be the true dirty.
45 seconds left.
They're going to race for it the last 45 seconds. Puts a fender on him, just like trucks. Puts him in the hole. Comes out, runs the wide line, comes back in. Tries to take Darla out.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to get it done. That wall is not going to move, sir. Getting a little nervous. Darla's is 72nd in the world in 12th
15
scale.
seconds left.
He's got the shirt to prove it. You don't want to know how much that shirt cost. Christopher's just having fun. That's what it's all about right there. He's trying to learn, having a good time. Darla trying to get a little confidence. James is just trying to finish. Then talk about Darla afterwards.
Robert Dirty Dirt done.
Darla's done. Christopher's done. Waiting on one more. And you're done.
James Stewart done.
Good run. No, you didn't see the real Dirty Darla. You still got all your tires. The real Dirty Darla runs over people.
Sean Jackson Jr.
Four-wheel drive buggy B main. Probably need a couple volunteers. Go get the far end. Can you get the far corner?
Mark Thomas. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Eddie Leonard.
All right, we will take a 5-minute water break after this run. 5-minute water break after this run for the two-wheel drive mod buggy A main. Got to give Billy a little bit of time. All right, Fusco. Have you come across the line yet, Billy? Okay. Fusco. Bumps,
The
Fusco.
lead right.
Bumps.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Hey,
45 seconds to the start
16-8.
of the race.
16-8.
Daniel Fusco. 30 seconds
everybody's
to the
checked
start
in.
of the race.
Christopher. Got everybody out there?
15 seconds to
Line
the
'em up.
start of the race.
Line them up. Mark Thomas, your BQ. Followed by Sean, Daniel, Eddie, and Billy.
Less than 5.
Oh, don't break it, Daniel. Oh, no. Tell me it's not broken. No? Okay. Third. Oh, Billy is fifth. The orange is trade the last two. Trade the back two. There we go. Perfect. Don't jump to start like I did. All right, Christopher's got down here. All right, drivers. Drivers, are you ready? One bump spot on the tone, less than 5. And they're off. Oh, Sean Jackson pushing it early, throws it out there, gets the lead after taking out the pole setter there. But he is going to go for that bump spot. It is Sean, Mark, Daniel, Billy, and Eddie. Oh, Billy rolls it. Sean throwing it around now. Going to let Mark close in on him. But Daniel right there in tow. The gap was 2 seconds. The gap now 1.9. Daniel taps the end of the straightaway wall. Going to let Eddie close in on him. Billy in that 5th spot.
Five minutes
Sean
left.
works his way in front of the driver's stand. Mark Thomas trying to chase him down. About 2 seconds behind. Oh, Sean puts it between the pipes. Going to let Mark close in further again. The gap 2.1. Now closing down to 2.2 is Sean yanking that trigger. Oh, Sean taps the pipe again. Sean in that green and red works his way down the straightaway. Mark Thomas in the blue. Sean rolls it through the sweeper. Mark to the lead. So Mark Thomas in that blue and yellow in the lead now. Sean catch the pipe. Gonna have to worry about Daniel behind him. Watch it on the tabletop in front of the driver's stand. Easy on the tabletop. Clear. Sean cartwheels it off the tabletop. Catches up with Daniel. Gonna let Mark get a breathing room right now.
4 minutes
As Mark
left.
works his way across the line, Sean down the straightaway, across the line, 2.9 seconds back. Mark in that yellow and blue, trying to take that bump spot. Sean trying to chase him back down. Still a long run in this race. Daniel about 4 seconds behind Sean now, as Sean throws it up on the tabletop again. Sean Jackson, wrong side of the track, gets it back over the pipe. Mark gets even more of the room. The gap was 3.2, now 5.6. As Mark just steadily pulling away from Sean. Oh, Daniel going to get around Sean now. So Fusco up to second. Sean down to, and he's going to worry about Billy right behind him. So Billy fighting out with Sean, the green and the red and the green and the pink.
3 minutes
Trouble
left.
for our leader. Oh, Mo, Fusco to the lead. So Daniel Fusco taking over the lead as Sean throws it, or Mark throws it wrong side of the pipe. Fusco in through the table trip. Mark Thomas gets a little help from the marshal there. Billy and Sean still fighting out for 3rd and 4th as Eddie in that 5th spot. Daniel Fusco through the diagonal up to the top of the hill, works his way down the straightaway sideways. Gonna let, see, the gap was 3-4. Mark Thomas now 2.8 back. Mark goes for the double table. Fusco through the table trip. Oh, Mark, trouble over the table trip. Falls over there. Billy in that third spot. Sean down to fourth after leading early.
2 minutes left.
Oh, watch in front of the driver's stand. Easy in front of the driver's stand. Easy in front of the driver's stand. Easy in front of the driver's stand. Fusco working his way through traffic now. Works his way onto the straightaway, coming up to put a lap on fourth. Oh, but he taps in and straightaway to the pipe. Going to let Mark now, who was 3 seconds back, be even closer. Mark a little wrong side there. Fusco gets sideways in the diagonal. Mark closing in on him. Mark now 1 second back. Fusco in that pink and silver. Oh, trouble for Billy. Lets Sean by. Fusco in front of the driver's stand. Mark in front of the driver's stand.
1
So
minute
Mark
left.
still about a second behind Fusco as they come up behind Billy. Oh, trouble. Fusco gets caught up with the back marker
45
maybe.
seconds left.
Wow.
30 seconds left.
Mark, trouble coming down the straightaway. And, yeah. Fusco works his way down the straight. 20 seconds to go. He's got that bump spot.
15 seconds
Billy,
left.
a lap down to Mark. Sean about 3 seconds behind Billy. Now Sean about 10 seconds behind Billy. Fusco in front of the driver's stand. Mark Thomas through the sweeper. Fusco gets his way through the diagonal.
Sean Jackson Jr. done.
When you hit the line, you will be finished.
Daniel Fusco done. Billy Wright done. Mark Thomas done.
Daniel getting the bump spot,
Eddie
followed
Leonard
by
done.
Mark, Billy, Sean, and Eddie.
The race is
So
completed.
Scott's going to give her a little bit of water. Stay out of the bathrooms, please. Fusco. Bumps.
Six minutes to the start of the race. 5 minutes to the start of the race. For minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race. Sean Jackson Jr. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers from last race, back out to Marshall. Let's see, who is not in that's in this?
Disria Osborne.
And if I can get a couple
30
volunteers.
seconds to the start of the race.
I got Connor over there.
Jeremy Daniel.
And Ty.
Caleb Stevens.
Yes. Thank you, Dan Reno, for marshalling. Easy at the table trip. Easy at the table trip.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Mark Thomas. Less than 5. Zach Noya.
Fusco. I need one more volunteer marshal, maybe two.
Joby Johnson,
Did Eddie Leonard leave already? We can get you out there, Eddie. Watch the tabletop in front of the driver's stand. Just waiting on Fusco. He's holding up production here.
Daniel Fusco,
Everybody's checked in. We have marshals around the track. Line them up. Line them up. Zach Noya, your TQ for two-wheel drive mod buggy. Followed by Jody Johnson in the new ride. Jeremy in third, Isaiah in fourth, Daniel fifth, Caleb sixth, Mark seventh, Sean eighth, and Billy in ninth. Zach, Jody, Jeremy, Isaiah, Fusco, then Caleb in that sixth spot, Mark Thomas, and Sean, and then Billy. Hey, Ty, he was out. He was. Make sure he's pointed sort of in. Just a well, not that far in. Back in a little bit further. No, move the back end. No. Front. Tilt it this way. Yeah, you good with that, Jody? Or you want to be further in? Here, Ty, bring him like that, but further in. Nope. Now straighten them up a little bit. What do you think, Jody? More? Okay.
Yes, please.
What did you do? Okay. All right, we ready? Drivers, A main two-wheel drive mod buggy. On the tone, less than 5. And they're off. Oh! Oh, bargy at the back. Up at the front, though, it is Zach, Jody, Isaiah, Jeremy, Billy up in that 5th spot. From the bump spot, Mark Thomas 6th, Daniel, Caleb, and Sean. Oh, trouble for Jeremy, wrong side of the pipe. Gonna let Billy close in on him. Up at the front, Zach trying to stretch it out already at the start. Oh, broke. Watch the diagonal. Just pull it. Oh. Zach Noya works his way top of the hill down. The battle right now,
5 minutes
second and
left.
third and fourth. Oh, looks like Jeremy now behind Isaiah as Jody falls to that 4th spot. Watch the straight. Zach works his way into the table trip. Mark putting pressure on Billy. Watch it going on the straight. Caleb up in that 6th spot. All right, stop it, stop it, stop, 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 stop. Yep, it decided to crash. Software crashed. I might be going back to Scoring Pro. Give me about 30 seconds to boot it back up and line them up. We're going to go straight off. Everybody's got 2 minutes. You what? It was a minute and a half. Yeah. It was a minute and a half in. You guys good with just running it? No, about a minute and a half in. Sorry, guys. Like I said, I have a feeling I'm going to trash this software. Not happy with Live RC right now. That was the practice lap and a half. Sean Jr. is going to get back in it. They fixed his car. All right. So after that minute and a half warm-up, is everybody ready? All right. We're going to try to do this again. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said. Drivers, second time around on the tone, less than 5. Oh, easy. Wait. Oh, broke. Pull. Give it to me. Broke it right off. Zach out to the lead, followed by Jody, Jeremy, Raya, Sean, Caleb, Mark. Broke it right off. Steering link right there. So see if Zach can return to his domination, but no, Jeremy around the outside takes the lead. Oh, he's upside down in the diagonal. Ty out there to get him as quick as possible.
5 minutes left.
So Zach back up in the lead. Oh, Reno with the big jump. That's going to be a highlight reel. Zach, Jeremy now 2 seconds back. Jeremy comes across the line. Caleb up in that third spot now, getting a better restart this time. Caleb trying to put some pressure on Jeremy, gets around Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy throws it right back in there, takes out Israel. So Jeremy down to 5th. So Israel up to that. That puts Caleb in that second spot. Oh, Israel rolls it. Jeremy upside down. I'm going to move Jody Johnson up in that third spot.
4 minutes left.
So it is Zach, Caleb, Jody. Jody about 1.5 seconds behind Caleb. Caleb down the straightaway. Jody down the straightaway. Mark in that 7th spot. Got Billy about 10 seconds behind him. Mark 3 seconds behind Sean Jr. Oh, Caleb into the pipe. That's going to put Jody up in that second spot. Caleb going to have Jeremy behind him now as Jeremy works his way down the straightaway. Raya in that fifth spot, about 3 seconds behind Jeremy and about 5 seconds ahead of Mark.
3 minutes left.
So it's Zach, Jody, Caleb, Jeremy, Isaiah, Mark, Sean, and Billy. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Clear. Don't hurt yourself, Reno. Oh, as Raya rolls it, Mark gets by him, but Mark rolls it. Jeremy about 6 seconds behind Caleb. Caleb works his way over the big triple. Jeremy across the line now, about 6.2 seconds back. Zach out to a 9-second lead. Caleb working his way in front of the driver's stand, about
2 minutes
almost
left.
3 seconds behind Jody. Jody works his way up to the top of the hill. Caleb through the diagonal. Oh, Jeremy about 7 seconds behind Caleb. So it is Zach, Jody, Caleb, Jeremy, Isaiah, Mark, Sean, and Billy. Watch in front of the driver's stand. Oh. Your leader in front of the driver's stand, Zach Noya. Billy, let's see here, about 2 seconds behind Sean Jr.
1 minute left.
Jody, 11 seconds behind Zach. Caleb, 7 seconds behind Jody. Jeremy, 11 seconds behind Caleb. Isaiah, only 1.7 behind Jeremy.
45 seconds left.
So is Raya going to move up into that fourth spot?
30 seconds left.
Zach setting fast lap on
15
lap
seconds
20.
left.
Oh, is Raya caught up on the pipe? 4 seconds to go, though.
Isria Osborne done.
And you hit the line, you'll be done. Oh. Top of the hill, top of the hill, top of the hill.
Caleb Stevens done. Jody Johnson done. Zach Noida done. Mark Thomas done.
That's
Sean
a race.
Jackson Jr.
Everybody's done. Zach Noya takes it 24 laps. Jody with, or 25 laps. Jody with a 24.609. Caleb in that third spot with a 23.608. Isaiah with 20, Mark with 20, and Sean with, or Isaiah 22, Mark 22, and Sean
The
with
race
20.
is completed.
All right, four-wheel drive short course on the track.
Carl Boulton. Scott Fuller. James Horner. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Scott, James, and Carl. Side by side by side. Hey, Jeremy, can you marshal the next one? The next race? Uh-oh. Turtle, turtle. Turtle, turtle.
One minute to the start of the race.
No, side by side by side.
"45 seconds to the start of the
straighten
race."
Scott out a little bit. Oh, no, yeah, no, that'll be. We'll get Jody in that corner. Mark Scott down here. Dude, they're four-wheel short course. They just drive out of it.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
If you're on the roof, it's your own fault. or Scott's. Okay, drivers. Four-wheel short course on the tone.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Oh, James rolls it off the start. That's Carl up to second. Oh, Carl rolls it. James and Carl dance. James up to second now. Hey, Connor, put the cone on the other side of you. No, the other side. They hit the cone before they hit you. No, yes. Carl and James fighting it out for second and third down to the straightaway. Oh, Carl puts it up on two wheels. James inside, but James gets caught up by Carl. Carl throws it in there, knowing he's not going to make the turn. No, that wasn't going to happen. Scott going for single. Come on, Scott, double. It's the fast way through there. There you go. Hey, that was double. Or was that double single?
Four minutes left.
More consistent if you can downside it. You're not squirreling out coming out of the... Yeah. Yeah, I got to talk to the programmer for this software because that sucks. I've had that happen before. Scott, James, Carl, about 8 seconds separate all drivers. Scott going for the double. Seems to be a little faster through there. 14 flat for Scott, trying to bust into the 13s with the double. Double reverse.
3 minutes left.
Double upside down. not coming out far enough to get a run at it. You can't stay tight to the pipe and do it. Watch the tabletop.
Two minutes left.
Scott, James, Carl. James now 5 seconds behind Scott. Ooh, James takes another half second off Scott's lead. Thanks for marshaling. Come again.
1 minute left.
I think that was a double-double.
45 seconds left.
There you go.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
Did it fall off that much? How big's your battery?
Scott Fuller done. Carl Goulden done.
Just waiting on James. And that's
James
a race.
Horner
Everybody's
done.
done. Everybody's done. Scott takes it 24. James 24. Carl 22.
The race is completed.
Hi, four-wheel drive mod buggy. A main. Oh, Zach's going for the double-double. There may be a new lane, a new rhythm.
Disria Osborne.
Hi.
Dan Briano. Zach Noya.
If I can get Jeremy and Caleb out here to marshal. Oh, triple single.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
No, it's a styrofoam. Dude, it was like the whole mile from like Pool Spring Boulevard to Moore's Lane was just covered in it. I don't know what the heck,
Jody
semi-truck,
Johnson.
whatever, but it was all over the place.
James Horner.
That was last night at like 5:30. I was driving home from work and it's like, what? Fusco, Fusco, Fusco. Bumps? I got a lot of people thinking it though. and if you would have been in it, it's like they say snow on TV, they actually have to dump twice as much. So you can
Daniel
see it. It's the
Food
same
Coat.
thing. There was
1
so
minute
much
to the
there
start
that,
of the race.
But what it showed up on video wasn't that much. Oh yeah, right. Aye, are we ready?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Carl's got there, so we got our marshals, we got our drivers. Line them up. Dan Reno, your TQ by 0.02
30
hundredths
seconds to the start
of a
the
second
race.
over Zach Noya. James in that third spot. Is Raya fourth, Jody fifth, and Fusco getting the bump from the B main.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, push. There you go. No brakes. Nobody needs brakes.
Less
What are
than
those?
5.
Last race of the night, drivers. On the tone, less than 5. Whoa, 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 whoa. False start, false start. Oh my gosh. We're leaving that, blame it on Fusco at the back. All right. Let's try this again one more time. Second restart of the night. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. That's a little better. Reno out to the lead. Zach on his back bumper. James trying to chase him down. They worked their way down the straightaway. Oh, Raya a little bit bunching up at the back there. Jody all over Raya's rear bumper. Raya drops it over the pipe. Trouble for Horner. Raya now on his back bumper. Jody inside. Oh. So there's Raya, Fusco, Jody. Up at the front, it is still Reno. Zach, trouble through the table trip. Lets James up in the second. Zach down the third.
5 minutes left.
Raya, Daniel up in that fourth spot now as Raya falls to fifth. Oh, Horner upside down. Zach upside down. They take it up the hill. Zach pulls the trigger. James slaps it against the straightaway wall. They're going to start worrying about Daniel, but Daniel gets a side weight in the sweeper, lets Raya take over that fourth spot. So is Raya back up in the fourth. It's like Jody in that sixth spot. Daniel straight up the inside wall. Dan, Zach, James, Raya, Daniel, Jody. Dan starting to stretch it out. Zach going to have to pull some trigger. He's already gone 13-4, but Reno's gone 13-5. Oh, looks like Fusco
4 minutes
going to have Jody close in on him now. Zach with a 13-2. Watch the tabletop. Trouble for Fusco. Going to let Jody get around him. So Fusco back to sixth. Jody up to fifth. Zach works his way in front of the driver's stand, trying to chase down Dan Reno. Oh, Dan short changes the table trip. Oh, Zach upside down off the roller.
It's all or nothing, though, on some of it. Oh, yeah.
So Reno now out to a 6-second lead over Zach Noya. Zach doing everything he
3
can. Oh,
minutes left.
Fusco caught on the pipe. Zach works his way down the straightaway. Reno into the table trip. He's going single triple though on it. Closest battle right now is Raya, about 2 seconds behind James. Zach cranking a 13-1. Digging. Reno with a 14 flat, though. Oh, Reno throws it wrong side. Will go high in the straight, high in the straight. Zach now. Oh, Zach throws it onto the straight. And go. So Zach making a mistake there. 2.5 seconds back. Going to have to work back at it. He rolls it again.
Left.
Throws it wrong side of the pipe. He's got the battle there. Israel putting a lap on Daniel. Zach coming up behind Israel to put a lap on him. So that's not a battle for position between those three cars. Israel about 8 seconds behind James now as James works his way down the straightaway. Oh, Zach gets caught up. He's going to let Jody close in on Israel there. So Jody right behind Israel on the track. That is the battle for 4th and 5th. As Zach works his way down the straightaway, now 7 seconds behind. Watch straight, watch straight. Clear.
1 minute left.
Reno across the line. He's on a 26.611. That would be new TQ if he wasn't a main. So it's Dan, Zach, James, Israel, Jody, and Daniel.
Left.
Watch in front of the driver's stand. Oh, Reno upside down.
30 seconds left.
Not sure what happened there, but a 17-second lap, but doesn't matter because Zach was upside. No, Zach with a 15-2. Oh, Reno trouble.
15 seconds left.
James getting the lap there. The battle in front of the driver's stand. Easy, James. You're not battling for position, James. You're a lap down.
Dan Reno done.
Wow.
Zach Noida done.
Unbelievable comeback for Zach, but not
James
quite
Horner
enough.
Done. Disria Osborne done.
As Reno takes the
Jody
win.
Johnson done.
Zach brings
Daniel
home
Foos,
0.5 seconds back. James with 24. Jody with the 24. Israel 23 and Daniel 23.
The race is completed.
All right, we race again next Saturday, everybody. Next Saturday. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, no problem, man. Yeah, we'll be here for another hour at least.
The lead right. Seventeen flat. Sixteen two. 15-7. Jeremy Daniel. 17-7. 16-2. Sixteen 4, 15-7. 16-2. 18-4. 16-2. 15-7. Mark Thomas. 14-9. 15-2. 16-5. 16-1. 15 flat. 16-5. 15-9. 15-1. 15-5. 14-9.